Hi, and thanks for joining us on two. Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here we go. And, of course, Lonzo Ball. So Dallas will get the first possession.
Sorry, my camera was also wrong.
Here's Doncic.
No worries, man. You good.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Brunson. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For three. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. Barrett with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside Brunson. Jackson outside. Picked by Pokashevsky. Here's Fall. Knocks down the 18-footer.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Poole outside. Back to Doncic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Outside Brunson. They set the screen. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pokashevsky. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Fall no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Doncic with it. Brunson defending. Shoots in deep. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 7.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's Fall. No good on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson, the screen. To the middle. Back to Brunson. Pass to Fall. Over Finney-Smith. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Doncic with it. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Finney-Smith's shot is off. New York trailing. Here's Fall. That one goes. Count it.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Allen. Another one falls for Dallas.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Brunson. And there's a pick. Here's Fall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Doncic. 7 points in the game. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Jackson on the wing. Doncic grabs the miss.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the wing on the left. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Now a timeout called by New York. Here's Fall. New York, no good that time either. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Hits the trifecta.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Clock at 2. And they force the shot. Clock violation. Great D. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Lays out. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now here's Allen. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. This one for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hagan. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pass to Allen. Jackson, the screen. Here's Whitehead. Driving to the basket. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. Shot to end the cold streak. And
nice.
Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 13.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the start treatment there. No whistle.
Allen on the wing. Allen draws the double. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic left side. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Jackson attacking. Mavericks with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Right wing. Pass to Hagan. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. Oh, it's blocked
Was
by
the
Jackson.
best defensive possession, bro. That if they can play like that, Jesus. I'd be a lot better. O still sucks.
New York trailing. Pass to Allen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Oh, come on. You guys got to stay
Here's
with
the
him.
three. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Drives to the hoop. Mavericks with the rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Allen. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now? And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Hardy. The 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The 3, Barrett. And no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
New York foul. Right hand. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Thomas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force
Get out
him
the
off
way,
the spot.
bro. God damn.
Here's Fall. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. The 3, Barrett. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Here's Hardy. Puts up a three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Brunson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Oh,
To the
nice.
inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tries the spin move. And that one's good. Poole.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Barrett's got 5 points.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Poole with the ball. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Outside Brunson. Puts it up from 15. That one doesn't drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Outside Brunson. There's a screen. Pass to Fall.
Oh,
Down low.
God. Come on, fellas.
And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Hardy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Barrett. Here's Fall. He's got 10. Oh, powered down with both hands.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
It's Poole the drive. Pass to Hardy. Back Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Pass to Thomas. He tries for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Brunson. Here's Fall. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Barrett. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Poole from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Jackson on the wing. Fades. And that one hits the back iron.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
45-29.
And here's Poole. He's got 10. Pass to Hardy. And stolen by Barrett. Brunson with it. Poole picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Knocked loose. Allen draws a double. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Inside. Here's Pokashevsky. Outside Barrett. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Second free throw, no good. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Doncic outside. Outside Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Whitehead. The three. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. They led by as many as 18.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Allen. Got a hand on it. Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Pass to Allen. Here's Whitehead.
2 minutes.
Back to Allen. Lets it fly. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th team foul.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Whitehead. Can they get it? Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Allen a screen. To the paint. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now Allen. They double team Allen. Here's Jackson. Doncic grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic pulls down the board. Pulls up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Jackson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Jackson's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brunson with it. Now Doncic defending. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side Brunson. Picked by Pokashevsky.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. He shoots. Second chance effort. Doncic.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. Here's Poole. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 12.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Outside Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. And that one's long.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Allen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's got 8.
They're getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
Brunson with it. Pass to Fall. 4-3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Doncic. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fall. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Right side Brunson. Pass to Fall. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Poole outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Now into the lineup for New York Knicks.
Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Fall from behind the arc. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. And Fall gets it to go. He's got 21.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Poole outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got 20 points.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Outside Barrett. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Doncic.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's good from Doncic. Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic hits them both. Here's Brunson. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Barrett up top. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Barrett. To the inside. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Outside Brunson. Going inside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Back to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And Finney-Smith over to help. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his third foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No luck on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Poole outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Whitehead. Outside Barrett. Out to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. That free throw misses.
Thomas at the line. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. And Finney-Smith over to help. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Poole. 14 points for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3-ball. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
Finney-Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The jump hook. The shot no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Hey, expanding his range. Hardy grabs the board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poole outside. Pass to Thomas. Into the lane. The Knicks with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
For three, Allen. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That one drops for him.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Allen. Allen draws the double. Here's Whitehead. From deep. Not going to go that time. Over to the wing. Here's Hagan. Guarded by Barrett. Here's Thomas. Good. He hits the jumper. Thomas has got his second basket on the night. A difficult situation for New York. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kicks it out to Barrett. To the right side. And again, the Knicks missing.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
For three, Hardy. The shot that time not on target. It's Barrett on the wing. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead, up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Here they are. Put your hands together for your next steady dancer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Waters.
New York foul. Foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Here's Thomas.
Brunson.
It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Whitehead. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Drains the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
First team
Well,
foul.
to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Pass to Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. Down low. Waters grabs the miss. Here's Hagan. Inside. Here's Thomas. 18 feet out. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Whitehead. Connects on the 17-footer.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Pass to Waiters. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Fall. Here's Brunson on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Blocking foul called on.
The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line,
First personal foul. Second team foul.
and he drops a first.
New York foul. Alexei Pokushevsky.
And so he makes both from the line. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Here's Fall. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitehead. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Thomas misses. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here's Doncic to the middle. Here's Hardy.
Hardy.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now Brunson. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Doncic. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 26.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Outside Brunson. It's Pokushevsky on the wing. The kick out to Brunson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Doncic. Launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Brown can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Now a timeout called by New York.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
Knicks making a change here. Here's Whitehead. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. That's good from Doncic. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Whitehead to end the run. New York, no good that time either. Doncic with it. Allen a screen. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Allen. Five on the clock. And again, the Knicks missing. Doncic outside. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fires from the wing, and it's in there.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
And here's Doncic. Allen a screen, and it's Doncic on the drive. And that one's good. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Allen. Doncic grabs the miss. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Dallas now. Pass to Hardy. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, but they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Here's Hardy. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Second chance shot.
Whitmore.
And he takes it up and lays it in. That gives him a double-double.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Whitehead. From deep. And Hagan pulls it down.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
That one falls.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Pass to Hardy. To the left wing. Takes the three. And that one's good. Waters.
Three-point goal.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything